Welcome to the Instant Trivia Podcast, episode 1367, where we ask the best trivia on the internet. Let's get started. What is British politician William Hague's middle name? Jefferson. Texas is home to the longest-running what? State Fair. Lasting 24 days, the Texas State Fair is one of Dallas's most popular events. Speak Memory is an autobiographical memoir by which Russian author? Vladimir Nabokov. In which year did Neil Armstrong walk on the moon? 1969. In the film Aliens, what is Newt's birth name? Rebecca? How many transatlantic trips did the Titanic make before sinking? 0. Bissau is the capital of which West African country? Guinea-Bissau. Which TV series was set in Walnut Grove, Minnesota? Little House on the Prairie. Bubble wrap was invented while researchers were trying to make what? Wallpaper. Which U.S. state is Baltimore located in? Maryland. What eccentric artist based his famous mustache on that worn by painter Diego Velázquez? Salvador Dali. Zoologist Dian Fossey dedicated her life to the study of what animals? Gorillas. Which cartoon character has a girlfriend named Petunia? Porky Pig. In 1975, what reopened after an 8-year closure? Suez Canal. Which state-chartered university is located in a town called Chapel Hill? North Carolina. A young shark is known as a what? A pup. Who played Mr. Blonde in the movie Reservoir Dogs? Michael Madsen. Which constitutional amendment gave Congress the power to levy tax on personal incomes? 16th. What city is associated with Alcatraz? San Francisco. What nation is divided in two by the Cook Strait? New Zealand. Anthracite and bituminous are two types of what mineral? Coal. Who recorded the 1983 top 5 hit, She Works Hard for the Money? Donna Summer. What was the name of President Lyndon B. Johnson's wife? Claudia Alta, Lady Bird Johnson. What organization in the U.S. was co-founded by Bollington Booth? Volunteers of America. How many planets in our solar system have moons? 6. What is Harry Potter's middle name? James? In May 1960, the first underwater circumnavigation of the Earth was completed by what submarine? USS Nautilus. What is 2000 in Roman numerals? MM. Which of Monaco's 4 quarters is best known for casinos? Monte Carlo. What art movement was Yoko Ono associated with during the 1960s? Answer. Yoko Ono helped to define the Fluxus movement in 1960s New York, which was part Dada, part Bauhaus, and part Zen. Petrichor describes the scent of what? Outside after rainfall. What 1999 movie features the line, "What kind of dining set defines me as a person"? Fight Club. Who is credited with inventing the saxophone? Adolphe Sax. What is the world's largest aircraft by wingspan? Antonov 225, Messiah. Which U.S. state was nicknamed Old Dominion? Virginia. Who is the Greek equivalent of the Roman god Diana? Artemis. What were comets called in ancient Greece? Hairy stars. Who designed the first Christmas card? J.C. Horsley. Carbonade flamande is a dish made with what beverage? Beer? What country has the highest average rainfall in the world? India. What is the fastest land animal in North America? Answer. Pronghorn. Within days of birth, it can reach speeds as fast as 55 miles per hour, nearly as fast as a cheetah. Over distance, it can outrun the cat. What cartoon character is popular in Sweden during Christmas? Donald Duck. What happens to bread with too little salt? Rises too quickly. As it does, it creates more air pockets, and the bread will lack a defined structure. Where on the human body is the ulnar loop? Finger. Take the A Train was the signature tune of whose band? Duke Ellington. Which historic figure is famous for having said, "Give me liberty or give me death"? Patrick Henry. What baseball Hall of Famer was nicknamed Hammer and Hank? Hank Aaron. Which country does South Africa completely surround? Lesotho. What is the name of James Bond's signature vodka martini order? Vesper. Though Bond often orders a classic vodka martini, shaken, not stirred, the Vesper martini is the true Bond martini. What Greek letter is used to represent electrical resistance? Omega. That's the end of the show. Thanks for listening. Come back tomorrow for more exciting trivia.